What's up, guys? It's your boy Magna back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to speed bridge. It's not too hard, it just takes a lot of practice, and once you get it, it's really useful, and you can use it in any game, pretty much in Minecraft, even survival. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to build up to actually be able to speed bridge. So most people just bridge like this, shifting, holding just S, and then moving backwards and placing a block and holding down the right click. But what I'm going to teach you guys is for just building up to it, to ninja bridging, is holding A and S and then holding down your right click, or you can click right when you reach the end of each block. Holding right click is a little bit faster, but it really doesn't make a difference. So let me jump in the void so that I can reset the bridge. So what you're gonna do is once you've got this down, and your cursor will be about in the middle of the block, about a third of the block away from you. So just like this, and you want to kind of be angled to the corner of the block so that you don't go backwards. Because if you're vertical with it, you'll just slide all the way back. And if you're too far this way, you'll slide this way. So you kind of want to be in that perfect middle right there. And once you've got that, you're gonna hold down A and S, and then I like to click on a speed bridge because I'm more consistent like that. But you can just hold down the right click. So I like to click and then unshift, click, unshift, and then make sure your cursor is right in the middle, right there. Click, unshift, click, unshift, click, unshift, just like that. It's really simple once you get it down. I'm gonna do it in third person to show you guys what it looks like, just like that. That's pretty much it. So, it's really simple once you get it down. It's really easy to learn, and just takes some practice. It took me a really long time to get it because I was just holding down my right click, but I learned it faster when just clicking, and I think it's the same speed, so I don't think it's any different clicking versus holding down your right click. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go into diagonal bridging. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you guys how to diagonal speed bridge, and it's not that hard once you've got ninja bridging down. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It just takes a little bit of practice. I found it way easier once I've got ninja bridging down, so make sure to get that down first. Yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to start out doing is I'm going to have my cursor a little bit to the left of the corner of the block and a little bit below the middle of it, because as you see, when I right click right here, I slide along the block, and if my cursor is too high, well then it'll end up right here, and I can't place that block and I'll end up falling. That happened to me a lot when I was starting out diagonal speed bridging, but it doesn't really happen to me now that I know to keep it a little bit lower. So I'm going to have it a little bit lower right here to the corner of the block, and I'm just going to double click. And what you should do is practice double clicking each time you get to this corner, or you can just hold it down if you want to. Either one's fine. Once you've got this down though, it's going to make diagonal speed bridging a lot easier because all you're doing is just shifting backwards. So you do that and you practice that, and once you've got that, then you can move on to the next piece of this. Alright guys, so now into part 2 of this. So the second part of this is you're just going to double click, just like the normal speed bridging, but every time you do it, take your finger off for a fraction of a second. It's not going to be as fast as a normal speed bridge, but it's going to be a little bit faster than actually holding down shift. So you're going to do that, and you're just going to hold your finger off for a second. And then once you got that done, you can move on to the next part, which is normal speed bridging. Also, this is what it looks like in third person. Alright guys, for part 3 of this, what you're going to do is you're just going to take your finger off the shift for a little bit longer, but not too long because you don't want to fall off the block. And this is also just a little bit faster than part 2, but it's not much different. It's just normal speed bridging, and yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger off for a little bit longer, and once you hit the back corner of the block, like the edge, then you're going to shift. But you want to shift right before you do that, so you get the longest possible distance that you're walking backwards. And once you've got it down, it's not too hard. Yeah. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys this in third person so you can kind of get a feel of what it looks like and how about fast it is. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Just remember to practice these little steps, and remember to practice the little methods of building up to the actual speed bridging, because it really helps and it will really make it faster when you're actually trying to speed bridge. Uh, Please like and comment on the video. I would love it if you guys could subscribe, but obviously you don't have to. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one.